kind of like I turn it off then. Like I click on it and then I just exit. Like I just close the app or whatever. That way if anyone does comment I can check whenever I need to. Cause it's still annoying, I don't want it on the screen. Alright, you have this stuff set up then, Cody?
Yeah, I'm good.
Like, do we have to go to safe house or what?
No, I was gonna hit start here in just a second.
I saw this comic of a kid going up to a prostitute and it was like, how much for your service? And the prostitute's like, get lost, kid. And the kid's like, I have money. So the prostitute goes to his house and into his room and he says, change into these. So she goes to the bathroom and was thinking to herself that she shouldn't be here and got changed.
Scout the place and hit him hard. Get those jewels and keep the Sips at bay. Let's get rich.
When she came out, she's like, is this fun? And he's like, perfect. And he had her dressed in a tank top so her cleavage shows, and was streaming, and she was like, thank you Beatmaster 3000 for your generous donation. And the kids in the background like cheering and with money falling.
Get me the required amount of bags and I'll meet you at the safe house.
So I've seen that one too. If you're confused, Zach, he made her dress in a tank top and she was live streaming.
Get into the store. You know what to do. Let's get those jewels.
Well, I didn't hear the last thing Mo said, so I was confused.
Yeah.
Other than that, I was following along.
Alright, so this is just a standard jewelry heist. I figure this will break us in, as you would say. And yeah. It's a good starter heist.
Put on the mask?
Not yet. Guys, sneak around and scope it out.
I forget all buttons, by the way.
Cody, watch out, there's people here.
I think it's original, like Call of Duty controls for this, but standard first-person shooter.
We can't really do anything now until we put the mask on. But I want to see what's going on here first. Thinking about trying to sneak in the store.
Oh, okay, I was like, what do you...
I'm trying to figure out the controls.
If you want to try to sneak into that door, and I'll try to sneak into this door.
See, I'm trying to figure out the controls though. I don't know how to sneak.
Well, you can't sneak yet until you have to put your mask on, and then you have to like pick the lock.
Alright.
Yeah, so I'm gonna put my mask on.
It's time.
Try to sneak into here.
Get your game face on, buddies.
Oh, we got caught already.
I think that might have been my fault. I forgot there's a person standing there.
Oh, no.
People just shut up and leave me alone.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out circle? Yeah, circle, yeah.
Alright, I'm in. So far, so good. How do I crouch? Oh, never mind, I figured.
Alright, well, let's just start shooting.
Literally, a cop came out when I was entering.
Do you want to do it or me do it? Oh, I forgot you had that
Ready for action.
What?
Yeah, yeah, that.
Alright, let's do this.
He's trying to help you.
Keep your eyes out for the new location.
You do things and all.
Ow, who's shooting me?
Hopefully he's running.
I should've just walked in the front door.
Yeah.
That's the stuff. Get into the van.
Alright, so smash and grab.
Get on the ground.
Smash. How does one smash? Hey, okay, I got it. It's been a while.
There's something with the bag up too. L1 side, throw the bag.
L1 side, throw the bag.
Yeah, once you're moving.
Stay.
Oh, that's right, we have AI with us, don't we?
Yeah.
Hard contact.
There's an option I can turn that off.
Right dead. They sent in an extraction team to free the civilians. Watch your exits. Keep eyes open.
Can you imagine us actually doing this at like K Jewelers at the mall.
See, I couldn't because we would be like, hey, we're gonna steal stuff at like 5, and then Lewis would get there at 6:30 and be like, why are the police here already?
Stay still.
It's a good thing I was late.
Don't move.
Lewis just comes in with like his whole gear on and like, you know, like bags and like wearing all black clothing and just like, turning his
Stay down.
What the heck?
Taking a beating. Don't let him up. Just stay where you are. Stay
I
down.
just see him going to like the police station. He's like, oh, I got caught.
Manos arriba.
He's like, oh, my friends are robbed something. I was trying to see if I could find them. Just gives it away.
How do I switch weapons again?
Actually, we actually got away with it. We're in jail, but like they don't know where the stuff is that we stole.
Yes. Registered.
I would never come to house with you guys ever. Sorry. Kelly and I would just argue about things and move to be late. That's all it would be. We'd be arguing with the masks on, like, right in front of, like, we should go in and do it. No, I think we should do it. No, go this way. What the fuck did you go that way? Where's Luce? All the time. Cause I would watch, every time I watch, like, heist movies and stuff like that, even, like, when I was playing GTA 5, the story mode, I was like, man, I was, like, I'm not gonna lie, that was, like, probably the key to pull off a heist. You pull off one big job, ton of money.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go search upstairs for any more things.
But then, oh, dude, Stussy, anus.
I'm gonna drill next door safe.
I'm gonna die. I'm not necessarily good.
I have a
Oh,
safe.
you there, and I will try to... Oh, you're in jail.
Hippie!
Well, I forgot, like, it's been so long since we played that, I literally forgot, like, obviously I never played.
Oh shit, someone's stealing our bags.
Get him loose.
Just
Cop
did.
takes their bags. Once in a while.
Did not know that was a fun.
It is indeed.
Let's stay with the bags, dude. I'm gonna explore upstairs.
Fuck you. Fuck you and fuck you. I know you're just doing your job, but fuck you. Well, I don't.
So where's the van?
It's not here yet.
Yeah.
Police are
We
treated.
gotta hold off the kids.
That's how you
The
do it,
kids.
people.
I need
You only won the battle,
you
not
see
the war.
this.
Back to the black ice. The van is coming back. Get ready. Okay, the cops. They just stepped up their efforts. Top 3 units incoming.
We should rob a hook this one. Oh, there's a bunch of other.
Be smart, stay down.
Rob a hoagie store where you could just not spend all your money and you have money for hoagies.
It's not about the money.
It's about sending the message.
What fucking message? That you're a fat fuck and you spend too much money that you can't afford hoagies?
Yes.
Well, I forgot, but first impressions are important. I feel like anyone that might be watching my stream is just like, what is he doing? He's like, I don't know, I don't know what he's doing. Now obviously he could have found
Watch
it.
yourself.
Oh my gosh, we're good. Like, I know reloading, so that must be strange. Fine, we'll change weapons.
This sound is annoying, so... There we go.
Shooting Lucy. Oh shoot, give me Lucy.
Just add him as a payday character.
Honestly, I'll do a heist and do a Lucy. I don't care if it's good. Right with that. Stop shooting me.
Like that one would definitely go wrong.
Like everyone's all calm, we're like, it's alright, we snuck in, we didn't see you all. Rah, rah, rah.
Oh, someone's taking their bags.
Oh, Phoenix. I think I got one.
Give it back.
I'm getting shot up, holy crap.
Hey, hey,
Hey, you! Get back here!
Good lord.
That's ours, you jerk! I got this bag.
Ooh, thanks.
Hippie! Goose.
Yeah, how grenades? How grenades work? Everyone around?
I really don't remember.
Oh, okay, so we can start taking them to the van now? I don't even know what
Oops. We're still stuff in the... We're still that safe get fuel. Check that out, should be done by now.
Moose and I will figure it out. I was like, I thought I turned music off, but I forgot it's stuff was like some kind of weird, like, boom.
Stay down!
Aww.
What?
Oh, that sucks. It's empty.
Oh, that's
I found some extra money in the register.
the best.
That's all we need.
Take the
But feel
bags.
free to stick around for
Stop
more.
shooting me. Good lord. I take bags to a van. Is that illegal? Like, good
Back to
lord.
the items that we stole.
Oh, famous tarts. Good it.
Quidditch. Gotta play Quidditch, Harry. Yeah,
All of them?
that's what they say.
You've seen all of them.
Oh, let's play the Quidditch, Harry. Play the Quidditch.
I'm just asking if you've seen all the Harry Potters. I'm
Catch
not
the ball
fucking
with the
like
wings.
questioning you. Just curious. Jesus Christ.
Go catch the ball with the wings, and then you win.
Shield ate some
Oh,
promo.
crap,
He's
my bad,
dead.
Sorry.
Wait over there.
Oh, dude.
No, I haven't seen one.
That's right, we can talk about that. I've only seen, you said you saw it for 4 and I saw it for 5. Well, when I watched 5, when I watched all of them I was young. When I watched 5, I got bored, so I
That
stopped.
ought to teach them.
Someone taking the bags.
Earned their chance here. Don't waste it.
Goosey!
Imagine that, just robbing a bank. Dude, it's... Cop's like, Goose. He's like, oh, you scared me, that's why.
I feel like I heard one of our code names.
SWAT is stepping up, guys. This will get hairy.
Goose, Fugi, and... Moose.
Where the hell is the commander? This is his line.
Oh, he's playing up.
Flan.
Good old fun.
Flan.
Well, I couldn't think of any defining characteristics to use.
Stop in the name of crime.
It's like, where are you going with this?
I think that's the last bag.
I think so. He said the drill was empty, but you found money. But,
Yeah.
let's keep the fuck out of here.
I got a little scared that you're about to swear, but I was like, oh yeah, Zach does that all the time.
How do you get this? You get, oh yeah, that's right. You get this.
No one can stop
Yeah.
us. They try.
Or you can like do like a jump crouch thing.
That was messy.
Oh,
But
you did
sometimes
Hey, look at that. There you
you
go.
ended up on top.
it.
That's what's
in my
important.
control.
Good work.
Jack is gonna swear. I forgot he does it all the time. Yeah. 'Cause I do whatever I want.
That's a little, what do you call it? A little warm up there?
Yeah.
What?
I'll say that's a little warm up.
Oh, warm. At least said worm, and I'm like, we're not playing Battlegrounds anymore. Oh, there we go. Oh, so Ancient Aliens has like 12 or 13 seasons.
Mm-hmm.
The first 6 episodes of season 1, 6 or 7, are an hour and a half long.
Ooh, zombie hunter
And
pump.
then the rest are like 42, like, oh crap, I gotta pick a card. That's right.
Pick a card, any card.
What'd I get? Pick it. Tell me what I forgot.
It's getting there.
I got a mask. It's a calico.
Kalaka.
Oh, lucky.
Um,
Spanish for skull.
ah,
Oh, look at that. See? Dip. That would
No,
have
I'm
said
interested
something.
to see. Let me see what my mask looks like real quick.
Yeah, I wanna see what mine is too.
Curiosity.
I got like Conquest or something.
Find your mask. I wanna buy a new mask. I got it.
That's what you have to do. You have to hit buy and look at it. I guess it's
Oh, that's right. You don't like. Oh, okay, that's interesting.
yeah.
It's like
Alright,
this
let's
right now.
oh, Lou's got a cowboy hat. Alright, I'll try to find a new heist a while. Ooh, bank heist. Cash. And it's gonna be a hard one. Let's do that.
Yeah, why
More
are you
monies.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I did do that. Go back
Let
to
me
that
know
one.
when y'all are ready.
Should be good to go.
Hold on. Just one.
What's this? Ancient Aliens. So yeah, so the first 6 are like an hour and a half. So even though I'm enjoying it, I'm trying to kind of just like get through those. Because then I think most of the episodes after that are just like 42 minutes. So I was like, oh, I'll just watch like one a day. Like, you know, get my little conspiracy theory going on, then I can go to work or after work or whatever. I got a job first, but yeah, and then like, but it's pretty good so far. It's pretty interesting.
No, that's cool.
Cause we were talking about it, and I was like, I think I should watch this. And then Spotify's like, oh, you have premium, so here's Hulu for free, and I was just like, you know what? Time to watch. Yeah.
Said I had like
But
a
now,
zombie hunter pump, but I can't find it.
Play it a what?
it's probably a shotgun.
Probably.
I don't know, maybe it's a gun or maybe it's a skin, I'm not sure. Not quite sure.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm ready.
Okay. Then we shall start heist!
But it's a Red Dead 2 thing without spoilers. So, you know how you run into the KKK twice if you're just kind of like it's not a stranger mission, but you just kind of you'll run into them eventually just by walking,
Yeah.
riding a horse and stuff. And
Just because this is a bank job for cash doesn't mean it's gonna be easy. You need to get into
so
the
I
bank
already ran
vault.
into the first
Try
time.
to control the
So then,
civilians and tellers
this is
so
the
they don't
second
hit the
time I
alarm.
saw him when he was
The
trying to get
manager
like the
might have
cross
a
or
key
whatever.
too. I'd
To go
wish you
kind of
luck,
lift the cross or
but you
something,
don't need
right?
it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do what Cody did because that sounded like a cool like way
Okay,
to
folks.
kill
My guy stashed
a
the thermal
racist piece
drill
of
for the
shit.
bank vault in the parking lot.
And
So get that
so I
first.
tied him up,
Watch for
took him to the
guards.
train tracks,
Keep
and I
an
was
eye
just
out
gonna
for
leave him there
cameras.
and wait for
Where
the
there's
train to come,
cameras,
even if it
there's
took
usually a
forever, because I
security
always wanted
room. Money
satisfaction.
time.
And didn't realize when you hogtie someone and you leave them there, they can untie themselves. So I was like, I'm
You
fucking
know how it
stupid. I just
goes.
want to have like an epic death for this guy, and now it's like stupid. So I was like, alright, that's a sign not to wait for the train for me. I'll continue the story after. What's the plan?
I don't
We robbed the bank.
Yeah, I know we robbed the bank. The methods is to how to rob the bank.
I would like my check, please.
Hey, ante up.
Where are you
I
going?
got an idea.
Yeah.
Leroy!
Okay. Put my mask on, just chilling. Try to jump through the window, please. There we go. Okay.
Stop this is a robbery!
Now the hard part.
Give us money.
Yeah, you still got
On the
redneck
ground.
about the parking vest.
20 and counting.
Okay,
Cops
so
imminent.
this thing
Hit
is
the ground.
tells me everything.
Pick the lock. Alright, pick this lock here.
Let me pick this
I
one.
was like, I'm just gonna jump in there.
But yeah, so hug tie him, leave him on the train tracks. He gets untied. So I lasso him again, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna drag him. Like, I'm just gonna drag him, and we'll see how far I can go down. And naturally,
Cops
that's just the
responding.
door to
Here we go.
outside. Well, then what's this as a
Well, we need that because we need to get the drill. I forgot to grab the drill.
Okay, great.
My God,
Get
it's
that safe to the vault door. More
so
cops on the way.
when I lasso him again, I drag him.
Nice. Now start
As
her
I'm
up.
dragging him, run him through, I ended up like on the horse,
Through in a couple of
and I'm
minutes.
riding through the water. So I was like, alright, maybe he'll be dragged and then he'll slowly drown. Well, I think he still somehow survived through all that. And then I was going up to this, I saw this, fire, fire. Didn't see that there was a guy standing
We
there.
got a drill jam on our
And the
hands.
guy happens
We'll have
to
to
be
fix it.
a black dude. And I was like, oh, this is fucking perfect. Like, I'm gonna throw the KKK member in the campfire, burn him to death in front of the black. Like, what an awesome fucking epic victory. But then I kept trying to drop him in the fire, and he kept landing, like, right next to it, or right above it, right behind it. He wouldn't land on the fucking fire, and I was getting pissed off. So it already looked stupid. And this guy was like, oh, okay, I'm in the fire and stuff. And then, finally, you drop him and he lands inside the water, or inside the fire. And he engulfs in flames. And unfortunately, since the black guy was sitting there, he got engulfed in flames. I was like, God damn it. I was like, this is supposed to be like a nice epic, like, I even saved the video because I was like, I have to. It was like a nice epic, like, you know, like moment where I'm gonna, you know, like kill a crappy person, it's supposed to be the whole thing, and I ended up like killing a good guy by accident. And, I don't know. It's much funnier when you watch it, but I was just like, oh my god, like, it's had to happen. So, yeah, it was one of the experiences. And all the other ones are
I
spoilers.
guess it's the thought that counts.
Yeah, it sucks. You want to make this guy suffer. Alright, he almost gets away. Got him. Alright, to make him suffer even more. Cool. That part, like, worked. Alright, time for the ultimate suffrage. Oh, awesome. It's in front of this dude. Like, he'll love it. Like, you know? Because it's like, fuck that guy. And then, of course, I end up killing the good guy by accident. It's like, don't do it. I was so mad. If you were like, I like wish someone was watching it because it was just like, just land him on the fire already. And you finally land him on it. He's like, yeah, then just, no.
There's cops.
I forgot. How do you? Can you like melee attack and like range? Or you just have to like somehow get inside?
Chopper coming in. Close, guys.
Oh, you just have to get around the side of him. I have like a perk where I can whack him and it puts his shield down. Or like knocks him down or whatever. So that's why I always whack when I see a shield. Oh, I'm turd. Wall.
Taser's history.
Damn it. Gas. Gas.
Ah, guess! You just said that, I ignored it. What?
What? No, ignore that.
Lewis, I can't see. Where's that?
It's at 1:30.
Just like towering over the drill.
Shite, shite, shite.
You said 130. I was like, are you guys using like the clock plate thing? Because I'm never gonna know that.
Shield eliminated.
Just a year later. I was like, oh, we're not thinking like 6 o'clock. It's like, just say fucking turn around or something.
Oh no. I don't know
Like,
that.
behind
Are you
you.
that smart?
Yeah, those are the flip ones and stuff. I wonder if that's even like someone like the younger generation watching movies. Like, oh, it's 6 o'clock.
Man.
Ouch.
There's a taser.
Taser! Taser
I don't know, but I
eliminated!
heard
You hear the drill? I think it's fucked! The bastard needs to fix it!
I'm
we're
some
getting there.
Irish
It's
girl
just,
now.
it's just reminding us for some reason. We are getting there. Okay.
Shield eliminated.
Oh, that's you. Good thing they're
Oh,
not
turn
It's
turning
a
back.
taser! Keep it back!
Taser down.
You gotta stop. I'm gonna take the limits and the goose and the guru and all that stuff. Like, the one poo is fine.
Oh,
two,
Giovanni! I'm getting
just
Taser
like-
got
tased.
white!
but just poo butt.
We got one more minute.
One more minute.
Oh, this is gonna take forever.
Stop shooting at me. I don't want to.
It's totally crazy.
Don't let him up your ass!
Yeah, I will say, after like not watching it for a while again, I lose like more than I ever have just watching the court one. Not the this one, the serial one.
Good work, fellas. You're clear.
Seriously, oh yeah, that one is one of the best.
My God, like
25?
it just,
That one's one of the best because I can easily imagine like all of us doing that.
oh dude, like I like it's one of those things too where I just feel so bad for Dennis the whole time. I mean, he shouldn't he shouldn't have eaten the bowl of cereal in the first place, but like aside from that, just like the whole trial, it's like this is not a trial. Will you fucking like I'll stab all over your eye sockets out. Like I understand his pain. It's like, can we just resolve
Let's
it?
go!
What time? What were we looking at? Oh, it's already open. Holy anus!
Now we
Watch
gotta
out.
do is another drill. Boom.
Wow, there's like, oh my god,
It's a damn
there's like
shield.
four shieldmen just dropped
Forget
down.
about those safe deposit boxes, folks. Get the
Oh,
good stuff in there.
poo.
For a minute, I thought somebody was going in the vault. I'm like, what do you mean? I was like, let me
No,
go
I'm
put
outside.
you-
There's a bunch of shieldmen.
Okay, I'm gonna come with you.
Thank you. Oh, I'm getting tased now.
So you keep me
Don't tase me, bro.
I'm trying to get them from the side, although I keep missing them in the retard.
That was an old meme.
What?
Oh, you dirty punk.
What means? Oh, Goose is only
Don't tase me, bro.
Shield down. Shield
Early internet meme.
Look out, taser!
Probably around the same time at Masters.
Taser going through.
Got the taser.
Probably around the same time at Masters.
Yeah, it is weird, like the evolution of memes.
Yeah, it is.
Like, cause I mean, we all kind of knew him. Like the first few was like, you know, the one you have, like the moon and the Forever Alone and the Gusto and all that stuff. But then
Range
like,
comics.
yeah, that's what it was.
Used to be
But
called.
I completely forgot because you know, someone was talking to me about, you know, like the early memes and stuff like that, and how like they've been around for a long time. We just didn't call them memes yet. And I was like, yeah, if you think about it, because most of the time it was just basically a picture of the caption, and sometimes the caption's on the picture, so it's not necessarily all the caption is the same content, just pictures, words, and like, Lewis, you got you're good with the drill. Like, you
Mhm.
keep shooting.
Lou's like the drill master right now for some reason.
No, I just want to make sure. I was just like, I don't want to like leave him and then not shoot him. But I think it's just because there's no cops right now.
So there's a police assault, but I don't see any police.
They've had enough. They're going to Cyprus.
Nope,
Turn it.
snipers are almost done. Yeah.
25?
But yeah, it was weird because I just remember when I was a kid, like anytime you Google anything on the internet, it was like it would always be like the picture,
15?
a black background, and a caption.
Mm-hmm.
Lewis, what are you saying?
I was mimicking the, what's that? Drawful, countdown thing.
Oh, okay. No, I was like, is he trying to talk to me?
Alright.
Is he talking to me?
Money's good.
It's right across the street.
Money's good. Yes, yeah. Gotta start spending money. Money's good. Ooh.
Should we do the thing where we pick all the locks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll start on this side.
So some monies. I'm gonna start delivering the bags a while since it's pretty calm
I will
outside.
start over here and start picking locks.
Isn't there a perk where you can pick lock
Now, but try
lock
to take it all
faster?
if you can.
Okay. No, I just shot a sniper in the head like 4 times and didn't count.
Yeah, I just remember like, yeah, like I guess like one of the original like meme formats was just like any picture with a black background and the like text at the bottom. That was it. Because like technically those were memes, like.
Yeah.
And I mean, some of my favorites were like, there was one that
You
was,
did good, fellas, but no time
there
for
was a
relaxing.
picture of
Get the
like,
job done. You're making good progress, so get
like
cracking.
people in the Holocaust, like Jews in the Holocaust, and it said like orange. And it was colored orange. And it was like orange Jews, 100% concentrated. And I was
There's
like,
an
oh my
ammo
God, that's
bag
horrible.
over here.
But funny for like a to an elementary school kid.
I used to like the motivational posters one.
Which one was that?
I think it's the one that you were describing with the black underline and black
Oh
overline.
yeah, that is what they call it. Yeah, motivation.
Is it demotivational?
Yeah, that's what it was. Alright, so we figured it out. Took 3 brains, but we figured it out. But so my favorite one back then, which if I can ever find it, I'll send it, is it's like a. I'm assuming it had to have been like a, like the equivalent of what Westboro Baptist Church would be there. Where the guy was like, I mean, they had to have been protesting because they had like signs and stuff. It's just, it's just a sign. This dude like looks all angry. He says homosexuals and gay. And like the caption is just like Captain Obvious strikes again. And that's my favorite. Like, that's my favorite one of the demotivation like posters.
Yeah. I remember that one.
Oh, it just makes me laugh because I forget like how we stumbled upon it, but I know Christian and I, like back when we'd like hover around like the computer in the computer room, and we'd just like sit there and just like just like look at funny pictures all day. Just that one I would always just read it. It'd be so good. Homosexuals are gay, like that's not what they say. What the hell? Okay, this is stupid. I tried to grab stuff, but I guess I was picking a lot. Yeah, okay. I guess I am again. Okay.
Fuck you guys.
No, I guess I was picking a lock and I thought I was grabbing like the meat into thing, but that's okay. So I can jump through it? Yeah, now I got it. Can you just, what are you doing? Good lord.
I got the last bag. I'm gonna. I hope you guys pick. Stupid sniper. Hey.
Isn't there a perk where you can like pick locks faster?
Yeah, I think so. There's also like a little buzzsaw thing you can get. Do it like instantly, but like it takes up like a one of the inventory, or what am I trying to say? One of the like gun slots. I hate when I forget words in the middle of words. Tell you.
Oh, I forgot some stuff's like not lootable.
Yeah.
You look like metals, but I guess they're not gold metals? I don't know.
Where's the one of the cops?
I think someone just threw a flashbang.
I don't see any cops. It's a little too quiet out here. Ah! Oh, that's our teammate. Scared me. It was too quiet, I turned around, then she was just standing there. Menacingly!
You okay there?
Yeah.
So why do they keep saying worms? Don't want to. Oh, because that's why. I'm an idiot.
What?
They're pulling back.
Worms? I'm saying worms.
Way to go. That was seriously inspiring.
I'm a moron.
Your
I'm a
advantage,
moron.
What?
I guess when I like put up the payday thing, I retitled it the same video one. But I can just re-edit it later.
More
But
cops
Yeah.
here
I was
approaching.
like, why does it keep
So
saying that I'm playing
boss.
worms? I'm like, I'm not. And I kept like, I keep clicking on the wrong one, and I'm like, oh. No, wait, hold on.
You just forgot to,
Wait, that's alright. Wait, one, no one's watching. And two,
there's a couple people watching.
I don't know.
No.
So like, and two, like, let me just change the title maybe.
I got 3 mystery people watching right now.
Stay frosty.
Oh, yes, 2
Okay,
mystery.
wait.
I know who the one is.
So it shouldn't like, because I don't want it to upload later and be like, you already have a video named this. Just don't cancel everything I just did. I don't think it does it.
Shield!
Hello, random people. I hope you're liking our live stream. Tell your friends about us.
Oh, stop.
Yeah, don't be weird about it.
Like, you know, it's like Cody and I like swore we would never do this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like at
Hit
most we might
subscribe
play.
and then hit the button
Yeah.
so you get notifications.
Yeah. It's like at most I think like we'll at the end.
Make
like,
sure you
alright,
press
later,
that
everybody,
like
that's,
button.
that's at most. Like, this is like thanks for watching.
If you ever beg for subscribers, I'm just walking the traffic.
I mean the good news is we're on a separate channel. Technically we used to be on. What? I don't want to do like a party mode.
Yeah.
We finish this and shoot things.
You know what's it called? Like guilty by association? Is that what you just said?
No, I didn't. That's
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying it as I was saying it. It'll be the delivery boy. Just like at work, which I enjoy.
Well, it's one of those things too, is like, one, for the people that are watching, it's probably funny to watch. It's like, oh, thanks for watching, subscribe, and you sound like even stupider, right? And then like, on top of that,
Hoagie
it's like,
Fest. Hoagie Fest.
on top
Oh
of
no, I
it,
got Hoagie
even-
Fest.
I got Hoagie Festival. And then it's like, even if you do have like a bunch of people watching, it's like, people know where you're watching. It's like, that's why I like that, like, I like how, Critical Dose is now, where like, he shamelessly plugs, like, his Twitch stream, like, in every single video, but like, he does it kind of fun. Does it kind of fun. No, actually, that kind of works in this context. But, does it in a funny way. Or like, I don't know, he'll just be like, it is the kind of shit you see on this or whatever, like when you go over here, and he'll be like, oh, no. Like, voice critical, like that. And just like, I don't know. Like, sometimes there's like, this is like complete savagery, like, you wouldn't even see this kind of stuff on the thing over here, you know, like, say it. And it's like, that at least it's funny, plus it's critical. So it's like, you know, like, I'm not gonna be one of these guys.
Yeah.
Plus, critical.
You're the good.
Look, I don't even think Achievement Hunter does anything. He might be like, hey, it's Ray from Achievement Hunter or something like that, but that'd be about it. Like, it wouldn't be like, I hope you're enjoying this live stream. Nothing like that. Like, little do people know when they do that, like, Cody just leaves the live stream. It's like, well, I was gonna watch it, but, maybe it's stupid. Oh, I didn't watch that off-topic episode yet, though, but I know it's titled Ray is Back Forever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, don't. I'm curious.
I feel like they just did it as a joke.
Probably.
I don't know, I watched like, I think like the first like 15 minutes of it. That was pretty much it.
They're
God,
pulling
there's like
back.
nothing in these suits. I got a pretty good amount in the first few.
We earned this breather. Now it's time to work. We don't
I
have
found
long
like a
until
little
the next assault, folks.
and books and envelopes and stuff, but that's useless.
Yeah, that's what I was like, wait, you can use the books and envelopes? Because mine aren't highlighting.
No, like that's just what I found. Who's gonna pay money for books?
I don't know, Luis has a whole fucking bookshelf of books.
Yeah.
Books are lame, man. Books are just for people to think they're smart.
It's a damn shame.
Diana, please quote that right now. Please.
You know, because like most people that like, oh look at me, I'm just sitting in a room reading a book. They always try to act like they're like more superior just because they're reading something.
Deep breath.
It's just like,
I don't
why
know
sit on
who
the
you've been
toilet and I
talking
read
to.
like articles about like top 10, you know, things to do while on the toilet, and then I'm like, you know,
I mean, I
I
get
get
what
more
you're trying to
information
say,
from
but
that.
no. I understand the people that do try to like be like, oh look at me, I'm fun to read. There's plenty of people that are reading.
Why did they do that?
Because they fucking want to, Cody. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, why do you say innocent and reaching because you like doing it?
Hoagie!
Exactly. Why do we scream that?
Because it's a natural reaction.
It wasn't natural until we started hanging out with each other. None of us would have hit you to anything until we started hanging out with each other.
I tried to not say hokey again, it came out as holy.
Hopefully. I mean, I get what you're saying. Like, there are some people when you look at them like, oh, look at that asshole who thinks he's so smart because he's sitting there reading. However, it's not that many people. And it's also like, it just reminds me of a comedy special Bill Hicks. Hey, what did you just say?
It's probably was Dan Hansen or whatever.
Dark Stanhope. Dan Hansen. You're like so disrespectful, you know that? Like, oh, I'm Cody, so everything I like is amazing, but everything anyone else likes is gay. But yeah, what you like is like the Super Mario Brothers live-action retarded thing.
But no, because I thought that
SpongeBob's fine. It's just like, woo.
I didn't try to say hand soap, it just came out.
I mean, it still made me laugh. I'm sure he would laugh at it too. He'd be like, "Damn hand soap, I'm gonna use that now." Nah, Doug Stanhope's just fucking dead. But no, Bill Hicks.
Because there was like a week straight where you were just talking about him. Like,
Yeah,
everything would always come around to him. That's why I was like, oh,
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not a bad thing. I love Doug Stanhope. I think I fall asleep to his videos every single night. Because I've already seen them. Let me rephrase that. I've already seen them a lot, so like I can fall asleep to them. I've already heard them a lot. But then I wonder why I wake up pissed off. I'm like, oh yeah, you have a guy telling you the truth, the miserable truth, like in your ear all day. But Bill Hicks. But no, because he has this one bit where he's saying how he's at a diner and I forget the exact state, but he was somewhere in the South. And I think this was like the 80s. And he was just reading a book. Like, he wasn't trying to, you know, oh, look at me, I'm smart. He was just like, I'm bored and I'm a comic and I just want to eat something, but while I wait for my food to get out here, you know, he's reading a book. Like, it was before he had cell phones, and or at least cell phones that were, you know, smartphones and stuff like that. And, I guess, like, the waitress, like, came over. She's like, what are you reading for? It's like, what am I reading for? Like, I've never been asked that. Like, I've been asked, like, what are you reading, but not, like, what are you reading for? He's like, I mean, I don't know. He's like, I think you stumped me. He's like, well, I read for a lot of reasons, but, the number one is so I don't end up being a fucking waffle waitress, and I just lost it. I was like, you got it for it. course, if he said that joke nowadays, he'd be like, "What's wrong with being a waffle waitress?" It's just like there's nothing wrong. He's just saying. This person's trying to say like, "Look, like why are you reading?" And then I guess like I guess some dude like was like eating and like stood up, walked over to him, and was like, he was just like, "Well, looks like we got ourselves a reader." Like, what the fuck is this? Like, you trying to read a book? Like, there, I read, I said it, but, you know, I'm guilty, whatever. And like, what the fuck is wrong with this? And he was basically saying just like what? Like, being intelligent is just so bad now or something like that? Like, oh my god. But, yeah, that's what your little retarded thing made me think of. Ooh, give me a read, I'm sorry, but like, people can read. Like, don't get me wrong, I hate reading when it comes to, like, most things. But see, I'm like the ultimate nerd. I like reading like autobiographies. So there's basically just documentaries without videos.
Like bonus documentaries.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, sometimes, yeah, no, technically the documentary is the boneless autobiography, but I get what you're saying. But yeah, it's just like, so it makes it even worse. It's like, well, I don't read like, you know, like, I don't really like reading. I only like reading this. It's like, that's even worse. That's like the ultimate nerd usually out there.
Goddamn shield!
Well, to be fair, like, I read a lot of band autobiographies, so it's just like, I'm reading that from out the tree. This is a lot more interesting than, you know, the Lord of the Rings books. The movies are great, but I wouldn't want to say. The movies are like 3 hours fucking long, and they cut things out.
Oh shit, shield!
Or, yeah, they took some, they didn't add the whole pieces.
Hoagie! Oh, hot sauce, hot sauce. Oh!
Yeah, you're the man that just said people shouldn't read.
Guys, I got boo-boo.
Hoagie, hot sauce, I got boo-boo. That's why people read, Cody. They don't talk like you all the time. I enjoy it. I'm your friend. If you talk like that 24/7, I'd fucking slap you in the face.
Guys!
What?
Guys!
What?
I got boo-boo.
I'm coming.
Oh shit, yeah.
Well, maybe
I'll come get you.
Use, hold on, now I'm getting shot. So hold on. Yeah, if you'd use,
Guys, I only
I'll
have
give you
5
cover.
seconds left.
Oh, I'm fucking
I'll give you cover,
trying.
Zach. I got boo boo.
No, Luke's got boo-boo.
No, use fucking real words, and I would have known the first time. You're like, I got boo-boo. And you're like, guys, like, you would have fucking, you almost died because you're retard.
Look out! Shield!
Boo-boo's a real word.
I'm not gonna fucking argue with you.
What? It is.
I understand that boo-boo is a word, but I did not know that when you said guy was boo-boo, that's what you fucking meant was, I need revived. Words that you know how to say.
I thought
It really would make me angry if it wasn't for the fact that you're just saying how like, oh look at me, people read books and they're so smart and like ooh. And then you're over here, I got boo-boo. You almost let yourself bleed out because you're a fucking retard. I know it's for the joke, and I know it's for comedy, but I'm saying in the general sense, you can't sit there and just be like, oh, why read books? I got boo-boo, almost bled out in the game, and then you almost fucking...
Wait, Cody, come here. Come here real quick.
More retarded friend. And then you're setting a bad example for Lewis.
Cody, come here.
What?
Come here!
What am I doing? What?
Let me kiss your boo boo better.
Taser!
That was the gayest thing I've ever heard in my ear on a live stream. That was worse than like, subscribe!
What? Some shred? What is that?
Subscribe, you fucking moron.
Oh.
I forget what you said. I think it was the... Was it that he died from a computer virus? That was the stupidest fucking thing I've ever heard. Is it bags or is it bag? Oh, that's ammo. I'm retarded. I threw my own ammo bag earlier because I thought I was throwing the other bag. Oh no, I dropped the ammo bag. That's right. I forgot how this game works. Alright, we got it. Oh, you're still taking that? Alright, I will help you. I'm done with my wall. Well, I think Cody helped with me.
Yeah, I was doing, yeah.
I forgot this is what like 95% of games. Just hold R1 until your sheets. Which is fine, because we end up coming out with a shit ton of money, but
Yeah.
I forgot.
I'll protect y'all.
Forgot like most of the screen is just hold R1 to pick the lock. And just us screaming,
Hard
"Oh
to
yeah,
pull them
boo-boo."
back.
Fucking say words next time.
Glad you guys weathered that storm. It sure
I
was
thought
rough
you
for a
would know what I
while.
would say.
Now get to work. You don't have all
I
day.
know, I had no fucking clue.
Grenade out.
Like I said, it would have been as bad if it wasn't right after, oh, why do people read? Like, that's why people read.
Took care of the sniper.
So they'll become waffle waitresses or say boo-boo when they're almost bleeding out. Do that in person. Just sends me a text, guys, I got boo-boo, and it's just like, okay, and then I ignore it, and then I find out 4 hours later, like, yeah, why didn't you go get Cody? Like, he's in the hospital, he got into a car crash. It's like, I didn't know that that's what that fucking meant.
Taser, keep your distance.
It's like, at that point, I'm glad he's fucking bleeding out in the hospital, because he's retarded. I got boo-boo. Honey boo-boo. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Good luck, everybody.
You go on about this all night, aren't you?
Yes, I am, because it's ridiculous. Ow, my neck.
I was in a state of panic. I didn't have a
You said
bazooka,
boo-boo.
so I did.
Hey Cody.
That's a shield.
So when you said I got a boo-boo, I got a boo-boo, Leanna said like, oh no. And then she said, after I said, here, let me kiss your boo-boo, she said, sana sana la carita de la rana, which is Spanish. Oh.
Yeah, you
What? I heard before you said the Spanish.
The thing I said in Spanish means, heal, little tail of a frog. If you don't heal today, you'll heal tomorrow. It's a Spanish saying like, almost like rain, rain, go away, come back another day.
Oh, okay.
It's funny, she said me, I'd rather read a book than uncontrollably yell out anus and everything. It's true, I would rather do that. Although, to be fair, that's like the entirety of our streams at this point, so I hope people enjoy that. It is weird that like, you and I will sit there and like talk about like aliens and all, like, oh dude, this is weird, that like this might have happened, this and that, and just, you know, oh this is dumb that people think this, and then we're just sitting here poo poo butt, anus, boo boo. Good lord.
Yeah, like, see, we're smart, but our mouths aren't.
Please post that as well, Rihanna. Don't even like put it in the comments, just start writing these down and then just send us a picture. Like a thousand, great, I'm done. I hate. Just pick the lock and shut up, Zach. I hate my life. Don Vito is doing everything for me. No.
You guys done yet?
Almost.
No.
We have like
Should've worked
2
that
more
differently.
rows.
I didn't mean like I was rushing. I mean, I didn't play as a Russian dude, but I didn't mean...
These people have a lot of useless junk in here.
That's who? Wee Man.
Moon Man. Not Wee Man. Yeah, Moon Man. Moonface.
Alright, I think we're done.
No. Yeah, but my character's Russian.
When will we be done?
Okay. Well, the streets are safe now.
Mira, güeyes, you got a first aid kit here.
I spoke too soon.
Here's your hospital. First aid kit, amigos.
Got shot by a Spanish cop.
Hey, first aid kit here.
You're going down, amigo.
Here's your hospital. First aid kit, amigos.
Look at that.
Oh no, Lewis is playing as the Mexican guy. That was him.
Guys, we can escape.
I forgot about that.
Oh look, a sniper.
I mean, we can escape. Like, you literally just walk right to me and we leave.
Or I could throw a grenade in the window and kill a sniper. Oh, I missed. This guy's Golgi, Golgi!
That's doing back.
You know what? I'm not letting you get away with that.
I swear to God, if friendly fire was on, I'd fucking kill you right now.
I didn't want him. I didn't want him to get away with that. I'm not gonna take that from him.
Taser is dead.
All right, Lewis, get over here.
After me.
Worry.
On it.
Follow
Hey.
me.
Silent and deadly.
Hey!
I'm on the line to my accountant. We need to,
How much moolah did he get?
nice
Did good on
work.
that one.
It says all this income stuff, but I don't know how much I actually got. Offshore accounts and stuff. Spending cash? Is that new cash? Is it new cash? $252,672. Yeah, I thought this was a hard one. It just says risk with just one school. Hello?
Hmm?
I said I
Say
thought
what
it
the
was a
risk
hard one, but the risk was like one skull.
Yeah, it's still hard. Because normally the normal ones will have like no skulls.
Ah, gotcha.
Hard's like one, and then it just keeps going up from there.
Oh,
No.
I got experience bonus. You're looking.
Blue and yellow.
What are you chuckling at? Alright, let's see what else. The nightclub's very hard. Yeah,
Yeah, I think we died in that one.
yeah. I'll try that one. The nightclub one is pretty hard. What's rats? Who's a bank heist? Let me just say the bank heist. This is bank heist gold.
So eventually we have to do some harder ones. I mean, probably not tonight, but eventually.
Yeah.
Can I edit the name of the video now? I kinda want to.
Feel really
And
confused.
I can. I can. Awesome. Well, I saw a button, I was like, I wonder if I can. I'm like, well, wait.
Oh, I just
Payday 2 Electric Blue. I'm not doing Crime Wave Edition, I'm doing Payday 2. Might be that guy.
Which one should I do? Oh, it's 3 days.
Hope it doesn't. Alright, cool. So I hope it doesn't like cut me off live. It didn't. We good.
Let's do it. I don't know what this one is, but it's called Firestarter and it has 3 days. That means there's 3 different parts to this heist.
Okay. I was confused at first. I was like, get you.
I don't think we ever did one that was like multiple. That means there's 3 different parts. Who just played me? Okay.
Yeah.
This is just usually the response.
So it says one watching now, but I don't know if it's me because me click on video. But if you are watching, leave a comment only because I want to know who it is. I was like, as I was like, if you are watching, I was like, don't be that guy. It's like I'm just interested to see if it's a friend or not, or if it's me or just some dweeb.
Maybe just Jesus.
Stop it with that shit, okay?
But he's a friend of mine.
Oh my god, do not use tongue feed against me, okay? I love that song. Dude, you should have heard. I showed James because I was like, you know, it's on Spotify, and he's like, wait, what? Like immediately looked up the EP, and I was like, yes. I told you, so Santa's. I am ready. I'm waiting on you.
Okay, you ready too, Lewis?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Santa is a friend of mine. it's actually not that. Yeah, that's what. That's my favorite part of the whole song. Like as far as like, it's part of the main parts, and then like the solo kills me because it sounds like a fucking frog. I know it's a WA pedal, but it sounds like a frog. Oh crap! I keep forgetting I have to hit ready after I already hit ready.
Just down the hill. Cut through the fence
And
and
I,
find the hangar with a truck holding the
at
cases.
first I tried to run.
Stop all the
I
BPs.
tried to run and hide.
Get those
But
weapons.
Jesus
Make
came and
sure
found
they
me and he
don't.
pushed me down
Keep going through the
inside.
fence. Find the guns and bring them back here.
He is like a Mountie.
Hit the van up.
He says it. He always gets his men and he'll zap you any way he can. Boop, boop, zap. Oh god, I love Eric for that. To this day.
Locate the weapons.
Have you showed Leanna that yet?
No.
Oh yeah, Leanna, look it up after the stream. I was gonna say right now, I was like, no, wait, until after the stream, we need at least our view.
I don't know what's going on.
Oh, Goose, there's a person.
It's probably
Hold on.
supposed to be stealth, but we ain't stealth.
Well, hold on, I'm gonna attempt.
No, I mean like we'll try, but I know we're gonna get caught.
No, yeah, no, that's fine. I was just like, well, let me kill it, dude. Damn.
That was
Why kill
me.
him all?
I have a
I can bag
crossbow.
the corpse. I can bag the corpse. I'm carrying a person.
Okay!
Hold on. I can kill each one. Stealth.
Where do you
I
put
almost
the?
got caught like immediately.
Where do you put the dead people? I'm carrying a dead person.
But
Oh.
god.
Really, I can't jump with the dead person on me? I don't know.
I can't. Wait, what's this? The button I can hit.
Well, I guess.
Oh, it's a package.
I guess I should have thrown purple snake. Oh, packages. I'm
found-
just gonna keep the dead person here. 'Cause I don't feel like dealing with the dead. Oh, stop. Like one of the
This is
worst
movie.
movies I've ever seen. Yeah, this is that's probably one of the worst movies I've ever seen. Ugh. Certain
Did
parts
Lewis
of the
even know you
movie,
didn't like it?
not until right now. To be fair, he's probably not even.
Cody, every time you move, it triggers one of the security guards, and I get, oh! No, it's me.
See, I did that, but that's because I was gonna see if I could stealth, like kill him, but I can't. I guess you can't. You have to like kill him with like a thing. Well, I'm playing a lot of Days Gone, so I'm used to just walking up behind. Oh my god, this is more fun anyway. Cool. Hey, 2 people watching now.
How is Days Gone? Would you recommend it?
I would highly recommend it. It's got a few flaws here and there, but they're not. If you're not a picky elitist purist asshole, you'll enjoy the game. A lot of stealth though. A lot of stealth, but most missions haven't been too bad.
We can steal or destroy them. I feel like
Well-
stealing them is gonna be really hard.
Let me rephrase that. You don't have to stealth, but it's in your best nature to stealth the majority of the time.
Oh, it's the van.
But no, it's actually a really good game. I'm just gonna pick this off and you can just walk around. I'm not doing all this.
Alright, gotcha.
No, you don't have to pick it. I'm just saying, like, I walk around, I was just need to pick it. Hug you fast. Stop shooting at me.
Alright, I got some weapons right now.
Where are the weapons at? I'm just an idiot and I ran the wrong way.
I went to the
just-
first warehouse. Came in.
I'm gonna run away, because I'm gonna die. Thank you. There we go. Alright, you guys are over here, so I'm gonna go over here. Oh wait, there's a thing over here. Stop shooting. You're right behind me. Goosey Amos. I hate you.
I can't, it's hard to see.
Please.
There's the weapons.
Is this just the... Wait, what's this? Oh, okay, I'm an idiot. I was like, what's this briefcase? So like running over to it, like, I'm gonna find important things. I thought it was just the van's ready. And we are.
Yeah. That's where you gotta stash.
Do I get a bonus for... Oh, Goose.
Oh, Oogie.
Oh, there's the money you guys have, or the weapons or whatever.
I can't see it. Oh, I can't see anything.
I'm gonna use this drill just because it says I can use the drill. So I'm gonna see what it does. I mean, I know what it does. It drills things, but you know, see what the benefit of it. Wait, can I use more than one, or does it stop the other one? I can use 2. Alright, I got 2 drills doing things. Stop shooting me.
Some chains. Wish I had like night vision goggles. It's dark. How are you digging this?
So dark you can't see sausages.
Oh, gooey!
A little bit ugly. Mistake.
I forgot about that one.
Listen, if you guys wanna, I guess it looks like Lewis is delivering. I'm drilling these holes. 38 seconds.
I'm trying to help deliver too, but I keep being stupid and forget where it's at.
It's all good. In the hood.
Oh, hopscotch.
Oh, hopscotch. Oh, hopscotch. Oh, hopscotch.
Oh, Goose on the Water came on today when I was almost at work.
You ever listen to yourself? And nonchalantly you say things? Well, Goose on the Water, dude. Just like, really?
Yeah.
I heard you in the sky.
Oh, it's a dead body.
Okay, find out what's grenade.
I think you can put the dead body in the van, but I don't know. I killed the dead body. I killed the dead body. The thing is your dead roadkill thing. What's grenade do?
Left pad? Left or right, one of those.
Yeah, left.
I'm not wearing my own whistle.
I killed it. Wait, that's 4.
I'm
need
drilling,
6.
I think, the last 2 things, I think. At least that would make sense.
I got the
Or
5th right now.
Or maybe there's bonus.
What's oh yep, there's stuff in here. Yeah, wait, what's this? It says destroy or steal, but I don't know.
Steel.
Can't do anything with them though. It won't let me do things.
Maybe these ones not.
Decoys or something, or do you just destroy them? Well, it says 5 out of 6. Do you shoot them? What was the point of this?
Yeah, maybe you do.
Grenades here?
I don't know, maybe there wasn't anything in there.
Well, I
Yeah,
blew
it's
them
not
up, and nothing happened, yeah. Thought I was doing important things, I guess. Well, no, wait, what's this here? You should be able to, because look, they're the same crates but they're open.
Yeah.
It says 5 out of 6 though, we had 4, so why do we have 5 all of a sudden? I feel there's gotta be something where there's idiots, but I don't know.
Because Lewis was carrying a bag and he just delivered it.
Okay, Cody, you have to crouch and then you can open them.
Are you kidding me?
That's what I figured. I was like, hold on a minute, let me crouch. And then
Jesus, why? That's so stupid.
Oh, I can only... Where salt? Okay, here, I'm gonna throw the bags out here. Like at the end of it, and I'll do that. I was like, there's gotta be a way.
dumb.
I was like, it wouldn't let me blow them
crouch.
up, so I was like, there's gotta be a way, and I was just like...
I'm gonna take them to delivery.
You figured things out. Look at that. Yeah, it is dumb. Just like, alright. Run. Oh, you already got these two? Okay, cool.
Yeah. Oh, I can't see. It's a shoot. I don't know what I'm shooting at. Why is it? Is there a flashlight? Can I put a flashlight on? Oh god.
Probably some sort of direct shot. I'm gonna get shot up out here. How do you fast? How do I change weapons? I keep forgetting. I keep throwing things. I know, I'm so used to Days Gone that I'm like hitting buttons and I'm like... That's like going from like Red Dead to Days Gone. It was like... Because Days Gone you have to hold square to like get on your bike and drive it. And then, you know, Red Dead is triangle. It was like, so I kept like nothing
hold
like...
square. Oh, that's gonna be annoying.
Yeah, and if your bike falls over you gotta hold square to like pick it up and then hold square again to get on it. But like I said, there's some flaws in the game, but it's not too bad off. Like,
The whole square would be so bad if it wasn't for literally every other game in existence. Like get in car and hit triangle.
Yeah, that's true.
Like every game is that way.
Maybe that's why they did it, because they were like, oh, we're gonna play the Grand Theft Auto or something.
Yeah, but then like it just confuses.
Look at
Like
those
I like when games like this, like first-person shooters, they always like kind of stick to the same kind of controls.
Yeah. I'm gonna throw
Like, I
the
like
dead
that.
body in the back and see if we can save us any extra money. So,
I don't think.
put it
I think
in
that's just another way you could hide it. But we don't really have to hide right now.
No, I did it anyway.
That's fine, home slice.
I killed the dead body. Oh, you best.
Smash that guy to smithereens.
Holy crap, I can't shoot for Amos. Oh my god, I have thrown grenades? Shut up. Oh,
There's 2 more.
alright, let's do this. Lewis, you got it back? Well, he's got it front, I guess.
Well, he's just over there.
I'm drilling into a safe.
Oh, okay.
Get extra stuff. Take you some raiders. What you reading for? I read for a lot of reasons, but the main reason is probably so I don't become a fucking waffle waitress. I just lost it. I was like, oh my god, I love this man. Guy Sanders is just nerfed in that.
Damn handsome.
Damn handsome. I kind of want to just quote that because I only know one person on my entire friends list that knows like he's a fan of Doug Stanhope. It's just like, is that what he was trying to say? Damn handsome. I mean, to be fair, I knew what you meant, but it was still just like I was waiting for you to mess up his name on purpose, and you ended up messing up on accident. It was better. Damn handsome.
This is a nice little room.
You know, that should be like my stage name, man. Dan Handsome.
It's better than my room in real life.
From Picnic? From Panic Bazooka. Picnic Bazooka. Good move. Lewis, what are you doing? Like, where are you at? Oh, you're right there. Oh, you fist. Get out of my face.
How long is drill?
I just got done with it.
Oh, okay.
Got a money bag.
I'm not good at aiming in any game whatsoever.
Alright,
that's
we're good to go.
That's one of the flaws in Days Gone. Is, I mean, it's because I haven't leveled up my gun or anything with like the focus or whatever. But it is hard to like aim in the game. But like I said, most of the time you stealth, so it's kind of just like doesn't really matter. Like I genuinely try to stealth because I don't like even like shooting. I don't want zombies to come after me. I'd be attacked. But it's pretty good so far. Like it's got interesting story. I think the main thing I don't like is that like sometimes you'll drive across the map to start a mission and the mission was literally just like a minute cutscene and it goes back to a loading screen and then you're like, cool, I'm done.
Oh yeah, I remember you telling me about that.
That's like it's pretty much like my main complaint. Everything else is just like pretty fine for the most part. Whose phone is that?
Mine.
Proceed to next day.
Wait, Cody, you found Jesus yesterday?
What?
Leanna said to ask you if you found Jesus.
Oh yeah, I did.
Elaborate, please.
Tough.
Oh yeah.
There's a quest where you have to find Jesus. And it's funny because I'll have to replay the game. But there's a trophy where if you play, because you get to pick a class. There's 4 classes. There's warrior, which is the one I picked. There's warrior, and there's mage, thief, and Jew. And there's a trophy where, like, if you do that quest as the Jew, you get a trophy. It's just like, are we cool?
Good mood.
So I'm about to play this Jew.
There's just something about that word, man.
Well, let me get the stick.
This is an FBI branch office, so you really want to be quiet. We're in the lion's den. First
Love God, stay quiet. I don't know about this. I feel like I'm gonna be caught as soon as I go to try to walk across the street. Okay, I walked across the street.
No,
Oh,
it's
yep,
not-
see? Told you. As soon as I walked across the street.
Crouch.
I don't know how we're gonna sneak. We're not gonna be able to.
Just let Lewis do it, 'cause you know he's good at everything. In games.
I know, but like, I wanna watch the back too. So just in case he does get caught. I don't want him to be like stuck. Oh, poo-poo butt. Right behind you, Lewis, don't worry.
It's like I know why he's doing what he's doing, but like his character just looks like he's just like dancing. He's doing the side thing.
Oh, this is the edge of the map.
What?
Can I turn my brightness up? Let's see if I can turn my brightness up.
There's an
I don't
invisible
think you
wall
can.
over here. So
Yeah.
you can get through.
I'm gonna turn that up.
Yeah, the
I
bushes
can't
like
see
there's
that.
one.
Oh, there we go. Now I can see stuff. Okay, jeez.
Yeah, we can just walk right in. Oh, that was a drill. Oh, this is not a drill.
Pick and lock.
Oh, is he locked? Ah, you're picking a lock. Let's see. Hey, look at that, Lewis. I knew Lewis would figure it out.
Yeah.
It's pretty much just walk across but crouch.
There is a security guard roaming. See if I can kill him silently.
Yeah, silencer.
Is there any doors here? No.
I ain't got no silencer.
I got. It's like a. I have like a crossbow. So.
Oh, okay.
Oh, God, it's stressful. Oh, wait, I see him. Get back, get back, get back, get back, get back, get
Oh.
back.
Whispering.
I'm like
So
really in
much.
character.
Oh, Goosey's right there. I'm gonna be right over here behind Cody's ears. How's it going?
It's get threat.
Hi, Russian man. Radical, man. I almost hit the trigger.
Oh,
effect
someone shot.
It may or may not have been me.
It might have been
Okay.
you. Alright, let's go.
Yeah, just find the server. So you didn't have to be quiet. It was just stealth optional.
Well, I knew that, but like, it's probably really heavily armed here. An FBI building.
Yeah, it's not,
Nope, that's in there. Alright, you got it loose? I'll shoot.
I just see a gunshot flying past my head, and then all of a sudden, I just see arrows going around.
Well, I got scared because like he was coming after you, so I got scared and I shot.
So it was you.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it wasn't me, but you're just like, it might have been you. Like, I gotta take a picture real quick. I'm not. Oh crap! You can't. That's right. I'm stupid. Oh, okay. Look at that. So I think you can save. You can save videos and stuff. It just stops the broadcast, so it just shows the blue screen. Because remember how they're like, oh, we can't save anywhere? Guess we can. Well, I just did a screenshot, so I don't know how it affects it whenever you do the other thing. But yeah, I didn't think about that. It just says it stops the broadcast. I forgot that doesn't mean it stops the live stream. It's just the screen will go blue for like 5 seconds. And so I'm like, what? That is this thing. They're coming.
Oh, police assault. Oh, there's a cop car outside.
But no, I took a picture because if you're in the room with the drill, and you go, I'll get it, don't worry. But you turn around, the two people that are dead have flashlights, and it looks like they're like souls, like ascending into heaven.
Yeah, take that door.
At least I should still be streaming. Yes, this is live, we're good to go. Hello.
Hey. What we got here? Out of minute.
Yeah, 58 seconds. Yeah, chains, get the fuck out of here.
Oh, chains.
Oh, he's in my way. I was trying to read how much time to look at his like, don't worry about the drill, you shoot things.
Zach's got the drill. Zach's got the drill.
Rudy's got the chalk.
What?
Rudy's got the chalk.
I still don't know what you're saying.
Yeah,
Rudy's got the drill.
Yeah, Rudy's got the chalk.
I don't know what
Okay,
you're trying to
slow and precise.
Rudy's got the chalk.
Rudy's got the chalk?
Yeah.
What the fuck does that mean?
Yeah, chalk zone.
I'm sorry,
Chops.
Okay.
I got it now.
It's like it's been a long time, we're just like, oh, I'm trying to cha-cha-cha-cha.
I get it now. But what was the blue kid's name? Do you remember, what was his name? The blue superhero dude he drew.
I want to say Spud. But I know that's wrong.
What is this? I don't know. Fucking Dan Hands. Oh my god. Why do you ruin everything? Why do you ruin everything I love?
Who?
Fucking Dan Hands.
Someone called Pumbaa said hello.
Like now if he comes to town, I'm like, I feel like I have to drag you there. Just because.
Why'd you turn into Goofy?
I thought it was
Gosh. That's what I could almost always do good.
What the heck was that? We're trying to say words. I know what you're doing, but we're trying to say words.
No, he doesn't even say words.
He says words.
Well, it just sounds like Meatwad has a fucking a tumor in his throat. I don't know.
Sounds like you're drowning.
Oh, you're upgrading the drill. I'm like, why do you keep checking on man? I heard drill, and then he was like, yeah. How do you have upgrades?
I have no idea.
How did that work? I mean, that worked out.
Holy buttholes!
Holy buttholes. I feel like they're all holy.
Oh, there they are. Oh, you little icky. Oh no, where's Icky?
I'm not gonna overdo it. Just glad that you enjoyed it, because I was waiting for just that one to sound anything like it. Ooh. Fucking dance. It's like Bo fucking Jody, bro. Like stand up. Dan Hansen. Good lord. Fucking Dan Hansen, man. Oh my god.
I didn't get his first name right.
At least it was still close enough that like I'm not mad, but it's like what the fuck? Dan. I can see you're like that guy like the host on some like TV thing or whatever, and it's just like Oh, like now presented me like, who the fuck is this guy? He's like, Dan Hansover. Sounds like it's Doug Stanhope, you moron.
This dude.
The sad part is if Doug Stanhope ever does hear this, he'll just be like, I'm not, like you know what I mean? So like, oh, these kids, they're playing games and then playing games. And like, they mentioned you and they said like Dan Hansope or whatever, he'd just be like, I'm not watching fucking retards play video games. It's just like, what? Would be funny too if he's just like, this is fucking stupid. Who's like watching people play video games, waste of time. Then like I somehow become a comedian one day and I meet him and he's like, oh, I was on that video. Fucking dance. Is that what you even said? Did you say hand soup?
I think so.
I couldn't remember. Good lord. It's funny too, because it's not just like, oh, it's someone I like, it's like literally if George Carlin didn't exist, he'd be #1 for me. Alright, take the server. I want to take the server. Me took the server. So I gotta get the server to the van.
Yep.
Alright. Every time I gotta reload, I hit circle and I keep crouching like an idiot. I also can't run
is that
because I have a
reloaded?
server. What
Is
about
that
reload?
reload?
Days Gone?
Days Gone.
I think so.
The van is this way.
Oh, no. I don't remember. I just had circle reloading something. And keep doing it.
No. Die, cops.
Oh, goose. Can't see anything. I just see demon sass and green top hats and the bottle warning. Alright, look at that.
This way.
And throw, and knee jump, and knee crouch. Oh, now I do. Wait, what do I do? Pull up? Poogie. That's crouching. One
There we
turn,
go.
and
Hot diggity duck.
wait, so we're earning $0. Alright. We're just because we stole one thing, and then we're gonna get more money. And
Well, we're not. Yeah, we're not. On the last day, last part is when you get the all the money and stuff.
That's what I figured, but it said like you were in 0 for today, and I'm like, is that because it was just a server?
Yeah.
She said I wheezed, oh my god, I wheezed.
Huh?
Wait, what'd she wheeze at? A Dan Hansover? Oh, maybe it was with Donald Duck. I was like, what's she gonna know more? Donald Duck or Doug Stanhope? I was like, probably Donald Duck. As you know who Dan Hansover is. Dan Hansover, nobody. It's okay though. You're not something. Most people don't know about Doug Stanhope. So it's not like one of those she's sheltered. It's just one of those like, yeah. Even us unsheltered brethren have no fucking clues. At least, what Cody didn't. I'm sure Lewis might have browsed them on like Netflix or something. It was like, who's this fuck face? And then Zach and I shut up about it. It's just he's so. I don't know. I love when you know people you like say things that you say and think on a daily basis. Usually it's bands or movies or something like that. Like Always Sunny for us. You know?
Yeah.
But when it's a comedian, it's like even cooler for me because it's like, oh, it's literally just a person that says words, and when they say words that I say all the time, it's like, oh yeah, see, someone gets it. This guy that doesn't know who I am and probably never heard of who I am, he gets it.
Now I remember, it was Snap.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I was like,
Lewis, what does demonio mean?
Demonio? Demon.
Yeah, demonio. It just means the demon.
Yeah.
I thought so. Your dude has that on the back of his head. Like it's like carved into the back of his head. Like, look.
I don't think it's carved. If it, well, no, maybe it is. Yeah, it would be a
It
scar.
looks carved. It doesn't look like it's
Yeah,
just
I
shaved
think-
in there.
Yeah, I see it
We got
now.
caught by the cops because we're really admiring Lewis's carvings.
Does anyone have a mask on?
No, we're wearing armor, so our armor gets us caught like real quick.
Just smack him with a hockey stick.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
I sure did, buddy.
I forgot there's a melee thing in here. I got you. Don't worry
Oh, we gotta
about
pick
it.
up the thermal group. Okay, I think it's just normal bank heist.
I killed a civilian because I didn't realize it was a civilian, so I'm sorry, guys. I think it just takes it out of my cup, though, right?
I don't know.
Either way, I'm sorry. Cause I saw gunfire and I saw a dude hide, and then I was like, oh, it must be you, so I shot him, and I was like, oh, no, it was just the guy behind him. That was Kyle.
Looks like we're about to get busy.
Ow. Ow. Ow, ow. Ow, leave me alone.
You
Ow,
picked
ow.
up a red spike.
Ooh.
Cops on the way.
Hey, how are you guys finding all these packages and shit? I only see one icon as a drill.
They're just like random things. Like, oh no, you kidding?
What?
I'm getting tased.
I'm coming.
Ow, what the heck? I'm getting tased, like, who's tasing me? I'm getting tased like 4 times.
I got this. That's just to view the cameras, so what
You
was the
stupid.
camera?
I'm being electrocuted.
Oh, wait, Lewis.
Oh, I gotta turn
look
off
at
the power.
I'm trying to find that. It's apparently upstairs.
That's alright, I just didn't know. I thought I was getting tased. It's just like, it's like the same animation of being tased.
Is it in this? No, that's probably a door to go outside. See, this game gets confusing at times. With like you
I
lose track
found
of
that you
where you're
have
at.
to drill this door up here. Oh god, it's gonna take that long to do it.
I shot a guy in the neck, and his helmet flew above his head.
I have a hypotenuse.
Where are you at? Are you over here? What is this?
Is there a... Oh, there's no key
Oh,
card.
where is this? This is not right here. Is it? Oh, maybe it's up here? Nope, it's not up there. Oh, okay, you are drilling. Okay, here's a drill. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Do you want me to guard it, or are you working on it? Are you good down there?
I mean, it doesn't matter to me.
I'll guard it up here. I feel safe.
Okay. You fix it up there.
We're fixing it right. And you like Bob the Builder. You fix it.
Can you fix it? Yes.
Yes, we can. I think so.
Not the
Oh,
other
you said
guy.
Donald
Fix
Duck,
it
you were
up later.
coughing a loogie or something. I wasn't coughing a loogie, I was just being Donald. I was being Donald Duck! I'm gonna wake my mother up.
That would be, that's like Lewis the Builder. It's like, can we fix it? We might possibly, maybe can.
No, you remember that one blue,
What?
you remember that one blue, bulldozer that's always afraid of everything?
I thought he was yellow. Or was there
To be honest, I didn't watch too much Bob the Builder.
You don't watch Bob the Builder? What the, you of all fucking people in this group that watch Bob the goddamn Builder.
I think
Yeah.
I think I outgrew that kind of
He switched to Handy Manny.
stuff around. No, I mean like,
You were old when it came out.
yeah,
Gotcha.
like I wasn't in
Today.
junior age anymore.
Bob the Builder, can we fix it? Yeah.
Can we fix it? Gotcha.
You said, we need these supplies and this thing happens. Gotcha.
Who's electrocuting me?
It's like the next episode, he's finally fucking like,
Lewis, we have to turn the power off before we can set the drill down.
Ow.
Zach is guarding the drill for that.
yeah. I'm guarding the drill to get to the door to shut the power off, allegedly.
Yeah.
And I'm getting shot at, Juicy. No, I got it, don't worry. Okay. Somehow they're getting on the roof and I forgot there was stairs, which is like how I got up there.
Because I was confused by that. I kept saying I was getting tased. That's if you recall.
The most famous render of all. Oh, they're not even climbing up the. They're like literally like climbing over the wall. They're not even. I thought they were like walking up the stairs. Nope, they're just fucking climbing willy-nilly.
I need a drink of water.
Stand right over here. You working? I just see him.
You're stupid.
Who?
Lewis.
What do you do?
Because he's like, I'm gonna get a drink of water. Then he's going. And I thought like he was actually drinking water. I walk over, his character's standing in front of the water. that
yeah,
funny, the
yeah.
stupid thing you were
Like, is he drunk? 'Cause, like, he's happy and laughing and he's talking a lot tonight? Oh, Goose, my ass. I like farted, man. It scared
Holy!
me.
I got a flashbang.
I got
I
the
didn't
adrenaline.
know that you were down
Yeah,
here. I
it's
thought you were still upstairs, taking down.
So you were just doing that for your own entertainment, and then
Yeah.
the fact that I saw it made it more entertaining.
Yeah.
Based on the cameras, there's cops outside.
I also broke a lot of cameras, so you might not be able to see all of them.
Oh, that's why I couldn't see half the shows. What was wrong with you? I was like, ah, I don't get it, man.
So there's no records.
I know, I'm aware now. Shield down. Don't you shield down me. Shit, she wheezed again. Hoagie fest! Hoagie fest! It's one of the only accents I do that doesn't turn Russian immediately. That's Donald Duck. I don't know if I can do Russian. Just joking, I just sound like someone's joking.
You already sound like you're joking.
Well, yeah, but like, you know. Oh, well, like you Russian now.
Oh yeah, take that.
Russian, do the Russian Donald Duck. It's just like, how you say, that one I did lazy. Is lazy really a word?
I think so. I mean, I use it a lot.
No, that doesn't mean it's a fucking word. You know, you paradigm.
Why is there extra letters in words that don't? It doesn't.
I agree. It's just the fact that you're 26 and you literally was like, I don't know what paradigm means, but I feel like Gary Busey just made it up. It's just like, no, that's not a paradigm. That's a real word. It's like I don't even make fun of you for being stupid. I just laugh at it because it's funny. So then it's not me. Stop shooting me.
Holy moly!
More.
Copy goose.
So did anybody see how terrible that Sonic trailer was?
I didn't watch it.
I wasn't going to, and then Critical reviewed it, where he like literally watched the trailer and he's eating spicy peppers as he watches it for every time it's terrible and making commentary on it. And at first I was like, whatever, I'm not gonna like, you know, maybe it's better than people are saying. You know, some people are like, oh, it's stupid. Really not. They chose fucking Gangster's Paradise as the song for it, like the trailer. That alone made the whole trailer suck. Like, I love that song, but like, it doesn't fit Sonic the fucking Hedgehog. He's not a goddamn gangster. It was just, I don't know, it was just so weird, and then like, I don't know, I was watching it. And then I was super stoked to see Jim Carrey be in it, but then it looked weird, because I'm like, he doesn't look like, you know. I just feel like if you're gonna make a live action, you should still try to make it look realistic to like the character, you know, make him look like super fat, you know, whatever. And like most of the trailer, he just has like the normal, like just a normal mustache and he's like skinny, but then towards the end it shows like the big mustache and goggles and all that stuff. So I was like, maybe he was a normal guy before then? I also don't know if they're trying to like go straight from like the Sonic lore, or if they're just like, let's just make a live action movie.
Yeah. I should use Danny DeVito as Robotnik.
Yeah, that would have been great. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm happy that Jim Carrey's in it.
Right, they're taller though.
Yeah. Well, you know,
Special effects.
Yeah. Put him on stilts or something. Danny DeVito is a fucking amazing person. I love him.
Actually, he could. Like, they could have one like little stilts or something. Because in the games, like Dr. Robotnik kind of has like a weird body. So it's like he has like really long like arms and legs. Really good.
Like, you probably just put him
Like,
back in his... You just put him back in the penguin gear, and then like... just like make the costume like... You know what I mean? 'Cause that's not what his body looked like for the penguin. Like, he had stuff on it. Yeah, he's getting like, a long mustache. You know? I'm more upset that they didn't make Danny DeVito Pikachu.
Yeah.
I love Ryan Reynolds, I just don't think that... Alright, you got Deadpool, be happy. Yeah. You got like every movie before that you wanted. it's just like, now I'm Pikachu. It's like, that doesn't fit. You're not Pikachu. I don't really, I don't know, I just don't like the way, like, I guess now the new thing is, like, live action reboots, or live action things that probably shouldn't exist. With, like,
What
animated
live
things.
action CGI?
You know what I mean, though. There's real people in it.
Yeah. Saying it ain't like a real hedgehog.
Oh shit.
Oh!
Yes.
He's hockey stick.
Set up the camera. I'm gonna use this drill.
Set up camera.
I'm gonna
Set up.
do stand check. I don't know, but I'm gonna set up the drill so we just do this. Let's do that.
Another drill?
Yep, now that was a door just to open the safe door, and then now we have to open with a drill to open this safe door. Mark, are you taking over? I'm gonna shoot
No, I
you.
was just looking at it.
Not Twilight Sparkles. She's the most precious out of them all.
What? Are you talking about fucking My Little Pony?
Yes.
I still can't believe Cody was actually into that. I'm not fucking My Little Pony, you fucking,
That's what you just
taking
said.
everything like that. No, you do that all the time, but I take everything that's so literally. If I took everything you said literally, you'd be sucking anus constantly.
That's like an expression.
So is, whatever, I'm not arguing, I'm drilling. No, I give up sometimes, dude. Sometimes arguing's fun, sometimes it's just, I'm not even gonna do it. Why are you staring at me? Go shoot them.
Go shoot, who's staring? Oh, that's so shit.
You retards. Why'd you shoot guys? You trying to say
I
no?
didn't. No, I didn't goose. Hippie, goose, anus. Butt.
Yeah, exactly. Everything.
Well, I did goose anus poop butt, and I didn't do any of those things. I pooped earlier, but not right now.
I saw a picture, Sonic Ugly. Apparently Donald Duck makes her lose. My impression, at least. The only pictures I just go to the bars and like, oh, is that what the lady's like? The Donald Duck impressions? It's like, have you met Zach? What happened there? It's kind of like just like Meatwad has like tuberculosis or something. I think it was Donald Duck. Meatwad has tuberculosis. I was gonna say things and I was like, oh yeah, don't want to spoil.
I know.
I was like, I let Cody like realize why I immediately thought tuberculosis.
I wouldn't know that part.
We'll save that for
Wait,
a
you know
one-on-one.
that part? Wait,
Yeah,
what
I
part are
didn't.
you at?
Other people watching might not.
That's right, I forgot. Without spoiling the game we know we're talking about. What part have you got to without spoiling? To be fair, you could just use the town name, and then that way that doesn't really give it.
We just moved camps to, we're like right next to the river. Towards the mansion with the cigarettes.
Okay, alright. So, Shady Belle? Is that it?
I think so, yeah,
No.
we're like really down south. Almost towards, there's like a war between two rich families.
Okay, alright, don't get too much away.
I know where you're at. So you're at Rhodes.
Yeah, roads.
You're like in the woods, and there's a lake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not too far, dude.
Yeah.
That's only like chapter. It's like chapter 3.
Yeah, like, you're halfway to like the ending of the story, and then you have epilogue, which I'm waiting to do the epilogue. Well, alright, so like, because I broke down and I looked up how many chapters there were, because I was like, I'm just curious, because I've been playing, like, this was the first game besides Arkham Knight that I, like, did extra stuff in it instead of just blasting through the story. So I was curious to see, like, just how much I had to go, and it said, like, oh, 8 chapters, there's 6, and then there's an epilogue, and I was like, okay. But I didn't realize, like, I thought, like, the epilogue was still part of, like, the, you know, the story, so then when it, like, ended after 6, I was like, what the fuck? Like, I was just like, no! So, like, and the reason it was weird is because the whole reason I played, like, almost all day the one day, is it kept getting more and more interesting, and I wanted to, like, finish chapter 6, because I was like, oh, at least if I get to 6, and then I, like, take a break and play some Days Gone, you know, I only have 2 chapters to go. But I didn't realize, like, oh, you finished the game, like, pretty much. And I was just like, aw, man, like, I kind of wanted to, like, wait.
Keep playing the epilogue.
Oh, no, I am. I'm just saying, like, I wanted to, like, stop at 6 regardless and take a break and play some more Days Gone. I only had 2 chapters left. And then I didn't realize that was, like, the epilogue is, like, the immediate pre-sequel. No, it's still gonna be fun. I was just like, oh wow, I didn't realize I was gonna do the thing. And I guess they said even if you just bomb rush like the epilogue, it's still like 7 to 8 hours of gameplay. You know me, I've been doing like a lot of extra stuff. So I was like, oh, I still got a good ways to go. So I was like, you know, doing things. I do love that game. Although I don't think I'm gonna like try to 100% that. I think I'm gonna hold on to it, but if we don't eventually, like if we don't plan on playing it online for a long time, I may or may not keep it. Depending, I'm not trading in like, you know, as soon as I beat it or whatever. But it would help to go towards like, you know, other games that we could play online together. So everybody's gotta get everybody's goal.
I think it would be, once they keep adding stuff to the online, or like maybe just like fixing whatever.
Yeah.
I think it's a game I'll stick to like pretty often.
Yeah.
It's just they need to add more. It does get boring when there's like nothing to do with fish.
Fishing is amazing though.
It's just fishing and killing other players. And it's just like I don't want to kill other players, so they kill me before I even, like they know where I'm at and kill me before I even know where I'm at. One of those types of games. I was like, alright, I just started, where am I at? And then I get killed. I'm like, alright, how did they know that?
Did you see? I caught a, I think it was a 16-pound fish, whatever the trophy was.
Oh, okay.
16 pounds or more or something like that. That's because, like I said, it's not spoiling the story, but I don't want to give away things aside stories. But like, have you met Hamish yet?
Yeah.
I think so.
I won't say things about Hamish, but yeah, because I didn't know when Hosea teaches you how to fish, he doesn't teach you all of it. You only learn a little bit, and then you know Hamish or whatever helps you out and like, teaches you more. Because I think all Hosea does is teach you like the basics. And I was like, oh, okay, that's how you can do this, and then it helps more. Although I was getting confused, so it took me forever to reel in like this town one. But I was just doing the side mission, and then it was just like, hey, you got a trophy. Oh, sweet. Cool.
Oh, Zach, did you meet the people of Blackwater?
The what?
People of Blackwater. Swamp people.
Blackwater.
Yeah.
Blackwater. You don't.
Or Blue Marsh.
Okay. I was like, I don't think you ever go to Blackwater. I don't know if they ever officially tell you. I mean, you're aware of what happened, but they don't like full on tell you details of what actually happened.
I think that's the next game if they come out with it.
I hope not.
But yeah, that would be a
redemption is just keep going backwards.
The Red Dead Redemption 3, the prequel. Okay.
That's gonna be really confusing if they make a. I don't know if they'll make like a. I kind of hope they'll like. I mean, maybe they will, maybe they won't, but like I kind of hope they'll do like what they were doing, where it's just like You know, they had Red Dead Revolver and then Red Dead Redemption. They had nothing to do with each other. I
Yeah.
kind of like that instead of just being like, oh, here's a Redemption, like 8.
Yeah. Well, I'm still debating. I know your answer already, Cody, but I'm like, it's not gonna be anytime soon because, like I said, I'll take a little break, play some more Days Gone, and then kind of go back and play some of the epilogue. But like, not immediately after I finish 2. Kind of want to play the first one, but I also kind of just want to like, because I'm not gonna play the first one like I played the second one, where I was like, really just so I know the story. So I'm debating on like, should I play the whole thing to get the story, or should I just watch some half-hour video on YouTube? Since I've already, you know what I mean?
First Redemption?
Yeah, for the first one.
I think it's
You
worth
know
a
what I
play.
mean?
You can, if you do mission after mission, you can kind of zip through it.
Alright.
Like if you don't want to do the side stuff, yeah, you can just zip through it.
I mean, I have learned, like, I do enjoy doing side stuff, and you do get way more. I mean, I knew you got way more out of the game, but with stuff like Rockstar Games, you get, like, way more out of the game. And so, now I'm like, you know, I'm invested in doing that with games, and I was like, I don't know, after finishing 2, and then, you know, having other stuff to do, I don't want to just, like, immediately jump into Red Dead and do the same thing that I do. Bad stuff. Like, no, I'm good with just the main story.
Oh, this is not a spoiler, but have you met the blind old guy?
Yeah, plenty of times.
So I decided to point a gun at him, and he just shot his arms up.
It's not, he's a nice man, why'd you shoot him?
No, like, I pointed a gun at him, and he put his hands up in the air.
Oh, you said shot his arm. I'm like, he shot his own hands off because you pointed a gun at him? I was like, I'm confused. So, yeah. I felt so bad for just, oh yeah, the kid was KKK guy in like a cool way. I was like, oh, I'm like, even better, I'm gonna burn him alive in front of this black dude. And then I accidentally burned the black dude.
It's not about money.
You actually burned the black dude on fire, huh?
It's about sending a message.
What? That was right.
Hey Zach, look behind you.
What to say is, when you say burning him, you don't have to add the on fire part.
Oh, I was like, what are you doing? I was like,
I burned him on fire.
Hold on one second, this is when I first walked through. It does sound like there's a fire around me too. I don't really like that.
Well, he did burn. I didn't burn the money yet because wait till you guys were done picking the locks. And Lewis went ahead and just burned it anyway.
That's why I said it's not about.
You supposed to burn the money?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I
Why
went.
am I fucking picking locks this whole time?
It's not about the
You can get that
money.
for extra cash.
It's about sending
Oh,
a
alright.
message.
Like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah. So that's why I was like, oh, I have to burn this, but I'm gonna wait till you guys are done picking.
No, hold on. Why are we burning it?
I forget.
Why is it? The boss lady told us.
I'm sure there's something to do with the story of this mission that we didn't pay attention to.
Yeah, but we could have just took the money. Why do we have to burn the
I
money?
understand that. No, I do agree with that. See, I'm not even arguing with that. No, it's not going to be a dying light thing, because I'm on your side.
Fucking racist, I swear to God. That should be the name of the fucking band. Just Panic Bazooka in the Represents.
I'll tell you why. It's not about the money.
First song will just be.
Jesus.
Yeah, I already forgot. The boss lady told us.
Oh, that sucks. I'm an idiot.
I have to give it to you. Good lord. Wait, don't sell it. Don't sell what? Oh, Red Dead. Oh, so she's still at her old camp. She wants us all to play, so I guess I'm Red Dead too. Like I said, if I would, it wouldn't be for a long time. Like if it turns into a GTA situation where it's just like, alright, we got it, and then nothing happened good with the game. You know what I'm saying? Like 6 months of that, it's like we never played the fucking game. It's like, but I'm not keeping it. But yeah, I'll keep it for a while. Plus, like I said, I wasn't immediately gonna trade it in because I was only gonna do it towards games that we want to play. So I'm really excited about TMNT. I really think we have a good couple streams with that. It can't be any fucking worse than Road Rage, I'll tell you that much.
I still wish we would have streamed that.
I'm trying to figure out if there's any game I've played that's fucking worse than that. Like,
yeah, I don't think there's ever a game that... I don't think there's ever a game I played for like 10 minutes and I was like, alright, I'm out.
Yeah, like, cause even like Dying Light at least was just like, oh, like we were getting into it, then the internet cut out, and it was just like, fuck it, I don't care, or whatever. But like, if we attempted that again, it'd be a possibility, but there's no point to better zombie games out there for the same price. But like, I'm sure, I mean, besides like, obviously like the old school stuff, you know, you buy like the PlayStation 2 and you get like 50 games from like the Atari or whatever, just like, obviously that's not money, it'd be terrible. But any modern day game that was made either, like, I'm even gonna say the PlayStation 2 fucking era, and after, that like, is as bad or worse than Road Rage. Stop shooting me. It's just, oh man.
Simpsons Road Rage though.
Yeah, that one's... Well, I can't remember... I think I played Hit and Run. I don't think I played Road Rage.
Yeah, Hit and Run was... You said it was like the Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah.
The Simpsons universe, pretty much.
And then which one was Road Rage?
Road Rage was a lot like... I don't know if you ever played Crazy Taxi.
Crazy Taxi, okay.
Yeah.
I did play... Crazy Taxi was always fun to play on the arcade, but then when I got it for like PlayStation 2, I think like I beat the first two things, and then I couldn't do it after that. I just sucked, so I just didn't play it. But I was also really young.
Oh, hippy slippy.
I kept getting shot at, and I was like, oh, I should be okay. And then it was just like, nope, you're gonna die. So now I'm gonna shoot you.
I'm running around the street shooting cops. Almost said zombies.
Running down the street, shooting cows. Sipping on gin juice. But you dead. With my mind on my foodie and the foodie on my mind. Go DJ Lewis remix right there.
Yeah.
Oh, see now how like yeah, like sometimes people give people nicknames and it's like it's like half like a like homage, but it's also like kind of like mocking them or whatever. So it's always like Zach the Angry Man Keeper or something like that, you know.
Yeah.
I think Lewis. I think other than DJ Lewis, I think you're gonna be stop shooting. You're gonna be Lewis and all that Barossa. Alright. No, you don't get it. You don't pay attention to Lewis should get it. Because if you ever listen to Lewis talk, like, whenever he's, like, explaining something, like, even if it's, like, a story or something, generally, like, I counted it the one they did 12 times at Applebee's in one story and it took, like, 3 minutes. He will say, and all that after every sentence.
Oh, I noticed that.
Yeah, and I didn't even make fun of him. I was just counting because I was just like, I've noticed it. And I'm curious, you know what I mean? We all have those things that we add at the end of it, no matter what. You know, some people say like, you know is the big one in interviews for like anybody, especially like bands. Like, you know, it's just like, no, I don't know. Stop saying that.
Hoogie hippie.
I kept thinking I was like Lewis and all that, bro. Lewis isn't paying attention.
I was waiting for it.
Yeah, I was waiting for it too, and I was just like, what are you focusing on? You're just holding R1.
I'm sorry. Like I literally got like bored holding R1. That like my eyes starting to get heavy.
You just falling asleep right now?
Yeah.
Stream?
He's falling asleep. Good lord.
Dude, you don't know how boring it is just holding R1, staring at a safe.
Oh, I have no idea. I have been doing it the last 2 fucking missions at all. like, I literally have no idea. I'm doing it exactly.
Well, I was mostly talking to Cody.
Well, then
I'm not
talk,
even saying
motherfucker,
anything.
talk. I'm just ranting.
I wasn't even criticizing anyone.
Yeah.
Zach was one criticizing you falling asleep. I guess I did say it mid-stream, but I was doing that like half jokingly.
No, you can't fall asleep mid-stream. That's not no.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good for comedy.
You can fall asleep mid-stream. Yeah, you can fall asleep
It's
mid-stream.
good for comedy. Falling asleep is good for comedy.
Not mid-stream during Payday 2 where you have to be like awake and alive. Like if it was Worms, fall the fuck asleep. I don't care. It means we might actually win one. Well, wait, no, or Cody actually does good one. You know what I'm saying? Fall asleep during kill quota. No fucking problem with that at all. Please do. Give us a fighting fucking chance for once in our goddamn life. I will say, I do. It does suck that Kaylee like doesn't play games anymore because I think that was fun when we had 4 people in kill quota.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't like 2 people could gang up on one person. Cause you, not that you purposely do it, but you kind of have to sometimes. Because it's like, well, we're all gonna go for someone or we're gonna camp.
Well, I have to do with Leanna sometime.
Yes. You know, I even think, because I'm assuming Leanna hasn't played Kill Quota yet. I'm assuming you guys don't play it, just you two.
Well, I showed her once because I was just like, here's this game type, like, how to get like you to know what it is.
Because I thought it'd be kind of funny, like someone who's never played it before. And like, I forget if you can do teams on Kill Quota, but like, alright, put them on Lewis's team. And have you and I argue on the team. See who wins. Probably still them.
I think you can do teams.
Pretty fun. Just fucking musket battle. Musket Dipathon, Cody and Zach. Oh lord. It's still one of my favorite videos.
Take that back.
I wish we were streaming for the Lewis thing, 'cause I thought you did it on purpose, and I was like, Cody never does like jokingly gay like sexual things. It's just like, no, he was 100% serious.
Oh, Lewis. Oh, Lewis.
Oh, Lewis. The fact that you got louder each time and like apparently like zoned out, like you weren't doing it on purpose. You were literally just like reacting.
Yeah. Cause I kept almost running into his wall.
It was because when we went into a tunnel and I kept on going around the tunnel, so Cody had to follow my footsteps up beside.
He's falling asleep mid-sentence. Like, good lord, if you need to go to bed, it's fine, but we gotta finish this at least for the last mission. I was gonna say, if it wakes you up, go and like shoot stuff and Cody will do the lock, so I was like, no, I don't want you to fall asleep mid-shooting people.
Sure, here, Cody, switch with me.
No, because then you'll be talking about boo-boos and shit, and I'm done with that.
I haven't got a boo boo yet. I'm good. I haven't get shot, but I don't have boo boo.
Been getting shot, but I don't have boo-boo. Well, fuck tomorrow, I tell you. I think that was my last Donald Duck. I think that was my last Donald Duck. Yeah.
Oh, I shot the wrong guy.
It is weird
still
that if you
worked out.
take Donald Duck's like head or face or whatever and like turn it upside down, it creates Donald Trump. It is a little weird.
Yeah.
Let's
Both
get
named Donald.
dangerous.
Is that supposed to be Austin Powers or something?
Yeah, Dafflin Duck, the
Why is it over there? I like
spin-off of Scrooge.
Ah, yeah. No, so I guess Leanna's thing at the end of sentences is I don't know. Apparently Cody makes fun of it. He
Oh,
totally
yeah.
understands and all that. He just hasn't heard
Just
Lewis do it.
wow, though.
Well, okay, so Lewis doesn't do it all the time, but when he does it, he'll do it like 1,000 times. God, you're Don Vito, you're a real piece of shit sometimes. Oh, that's you. I'm like, well, why is shooting? Oh, like, there's a riot shield. Do you have a riot shield? Is that you?
No.
Wait, what the heck? It said green. Oh, Hoagie. Hoagie. Big old Hoagies. Alright, we're good. It said like your name, but I think like your thing was above, like you were behind.
Oh, okay.
And so I thought like it was you, but I'm like, do you have a riot shield? And I'm like, so like this guy just said he didn't even shoot me or anything either. Like I would get shot at, but I would usually wait till I was done picking and then turn around, and then they weren't shooting at all. What's going on?
Yeah. Okay, calm
Yeah,
down.
as Taylor Lang used to say, "What's up with that?" Oh man.
Good old Taylor.
Sometimes I miss that era of Taylor. But I have much more respect for this era of Taylor, honestly. Like he's just not, he's doing good.
Man. I was playing the South Park Stick of Truth, and I found there's this one costume you can get, and it was called Wife Beater, and you know it's the tank top and everything. And Leon is watching me play it, and she's like, you know, it says like that I got Wife Beater. She's just like, wait, that's the actual name for it? I said, yeah. She's like, I thought you guys just made it up.
You thought we made it up?
Yeah.
No, it's just white people. That had to have been a white people thing. There's no way.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was anybody else. Well, it is weird that when I was a kid, like it's weird that became a thing. Like, because I don't remember a time where they were just called tank tops. I mean, that's what like that's what they're like marketing it as. So, like I've always been told that's a wife beater or that's a beater, but then like you know you find out like people just called them tank tops, and then the people that happen to wear them were like the lazy douchebag alcoholic people that beat their wives. They just called it wife beaters. Yeah, like it's just it's just weird. Like it's funny in my opinion. Like some people are into things, like no, it's actually kind of funny that like that became a thing.
It is
So,
funny
like,
too, cause like, yeah, cause I was saying it like, yeah, like you said, it's always been references that like my entire life.
yeah.
I never really like, you know, thought of the words. You know what I mean? I just kind of say wife beater, and like, until like later, like when, you know, maybe people that didn't call it that or whatever.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I guess it is kind of a bad word, isn't it?
It's kind of like it almost reminds me of Randall and Clerks too. Like, I won't say the words, but like when he's like, you know, like he ends up like offending the porch monkey thing. In the thing. So I would say those words because it's quoting the movie, but not all the other parts of it. But like they're freaking out. He's just like, no, it's this. It's not this one. He's like, I didn't know that's what it was for. Like, I'm taking it back. Although my favorite part of that is just like, it's just like you can't take it back into this. He's like, and even if you even if you could take it back, like you can't do it because you're white. It's just like, oh, now who's the racist? Like telling me I can't do something because of the color of my skin. Oh my god, like people don't give Kevin Smith enough credit, in my opinion. Like I saw a bunch of comments on one of the videos. It wasn't a trailer for the reboot, but he was talking about the reboot. And someone was commenting like anyone cares or like you're irrelevant anymore or something. I'm like he's fucking amazing. He's made some weird ass movies, but like all the early stuff is really good. Like I love it. I don't know, it just kind of sucks. Like some people take him as like a complete and total joke, and I'm like, he's actually a genius. He just happens to be genius making movies that like the topics aren't necessarily like these big broad things. It's just like, oh, dudes hanging out at the mall, fun.
Yeah.
Or dudes that work in a convenience store, like funny, you know. But, like there's the dialogue, I should say. That's probably the dialogue in the movie. It's just what he just is amazing at. I think we got them all. Wait, no.
I'm Not run out of shotgun shells here.
You are about to, or you're not running out of shotgun shells?
I'm about to. Sorry,
I'll
I still
take them.
got bullets for my Tommy gun. Now I'm falling asleep. No, I'm just kidding. I just forgot words.
Well, I found out. Here's a bag for you when you come back.
Okay.
You got bag.
I might.
Not bags on my eyes, just bags. Might not
Ow,
get drunk.
get burned on fire.
Fuck you. For a second, I thought maybe you actually like mistook it, like you did it by accident. It was like, haha, bitch. Like, that scallywag. I need to look up what scallywag actually means.
This means like a rascal.
Yeah, but like I know.
Like a rapscallion.
Yeah, no, I know that. I'm saying like, you know, like what it actually means. You know what I mean? Like kind of like when like mook. Like it sounded like it worked, but I had to like double check. Wag of scale. Ball head's got a brag and got nothing back. That's what that rap song I told you that. I have to double check the lyrics, but I'm pretty sure that it says bald head scallywag and got no hair in back.
Alright, I think that's all of it.
Yeah, me think that too. So let's I can't see anything. You're a moron. Oh my goosey. Gary Busey.
What a Busey!
Oh my god! You have a dead hanging. What a I will pay money to get a Gary Busey funeral. Like, I'll be sad that he's dead, but like, I'll have to be there.
A Gary Busey what?
Like a Gary Busey funeral.
Oh, I thought you said cereal.
I don't know if I don't know if I would eat Gary Busey cereal. I might like buy the box. I would, no, I probably would buy it then.
Gary Busey has, I don't know if he does cocaine, but he definitely has the energy of cocaine.
Definitely has the energy of cocaine.
You know what I mean?
I know, but it's of cocaine. Listen, if Gary Busey ever offered me any drug that wasn't heroin, I would do it immediately. I don't care. It's Gary fucking Busey. We could tell the man no. I feel like if you said no to Gary Busey offering you drugs, worse things would happen than just doing the drugs. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it's the safe bet to just do the drugs. Hey, that's still cool.
My next level is so close to being level 71, but that's okay.
God,
we'll go in the mid.
it's kind of funny that like we always assume Lewis might have fallen asleep, and then the one night that he actually is kind of falling asleep, I had no idea until he started.
Ooh, Pumpkin King.
That's a really cool mask. You got a mask. You got a mask. Fat boy, really?
Oh, you got the Fallout one.
Yeah, no, I'm aware of that, but it had to be called Fat Boy.
Awesome.
I mean, I know it's for copyright reasons, but like me of all people had to get the Fat Boy.
Alright, is that our last one for the night?
Yeah, I think that's... He was to fall asleep, and the only other thing I could think of, Cody, although I'm not like tired, but I also like don't mind ending the stream now. You and I could put, oh no, we already single player, never mind. Exclude everything I just said. As far as like streaming goes, and then, yeah.
Yeah. But alright, I guess we'll end it there. That was pretty cool. That was pretty fun.
Yeah. It was fun. Yeah. Like falling asleep mid-sentence, yeah. Yeah. Oh, you need like the Little John.
Until next time.
Yeah. Don't let your hoagie. Don't confuse your hoagies for your foodies. And always eat your broccoli and drop out of high school.
Don't get a rip song in a hoagie.
Yeah, that too. Like the three masked men are the one giving you advice. With the pumpkin head over there, yeah, I'm falling asleep.
Alright, yeah, I'm in.
Alright, yeah.
Alright.
Me too.